through the bucket tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is 60 Seconds Uninterrupted for Phil Smith. Let's go. Let's see, we have jokes back to back here. Phil Smith.
You guys having fun at Kill Tony so far? Let them hear it. All right, so my girlfriend's dad's dead. Fine, don't clap. No, he died like before I met her, and recently she told me, I think my father sent you to me. And I said, babe, I had no idea you were schizophrenic. Which, I'll admit, isn't a great thing to say to your beautiful girlfriend, but do you guys know what the worst thing I could have said is? Yeah, he did. I was wondering what that energy was. It was your dead father sending me to you. I am your gift. And then just, like, proceed to use that in our relationship. Like, hang on, he's coming through. He's saying, I'm right and you're wrong? Well, you think your dad would have your back. Hold on, he's coming through again. I'm getting something. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I don't know why your dad's saying this. He's saying we should invite another woman into the bedroom? Thank you, guys. I've been Phil Smith.
Okay, Phil Smith. All right, Phil, welcome.
Keep it.
Where you from, Phil?
Rochester, New York, Tony.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Upstate New York, the absolute worst. How long have you been out of there?
Since December.
Congratulations.
Yep.
It's your first time being outside of Rochester?
First time living outside of Rochester,
Wow,
yeah.
incredible. Congratulations. How old are you?
I'm 28.
And what did you put your finger up there for a second? You had like a hold on a second finger that you put up that I completely ignored because I'm the host. Go ahead.
Hold it right there.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
Whenever you're ready, just do whatever you want.
I just didn't know if you knew this. A certain one of your producers is also from Rochester,
I
New York.
absolutely do. I do know that, and I just found out he's out there buying motorcycles, the fucking guy.
As
Secret
we do.
motorcycles with special big glasses on. Oh, you like him, all right.
The Rochester connection. Me and Yoni.
I know, absolutely. You've talked with Yoni about this before.
Never talked to him in my life.
But you just know he's from Rochester.
We know.
We know.
Yeah, there's like, it's a smaller city, and they're like, if you tell someone you're from Rochester, they're like, you know who else is? 3 other people.
Yeah, and Yoni's
Yoni
one of
was
those
one of
people. Wow. Just think after the inevitable motorcycle accident, he'll no longer be on that list.
Thin in the pack.
Absolutely. What do you do for work?
Right now it's weird. I came here with like $5 grand.
What are you, a wizard? What do you mean it's weird?
I came here from Hogwarts and
Came here with $5 grand and
smoked it, blew through it immediately.
Yeah.
My plan was to do like Instacart. Car broke down very shortly after.
wow.
And I got hired at the Vulcan, former venue of Kill Tony. And don't get scheduled there too much.
Right.
So I did the natural thing anybody would do. I just started playing poker full time.
Oh, wow.
And I was able to pay my rent up until now just playing poker.
Where do you play, online or in real life?
Well, one of the reasons I was excited to move here is because I've always played poker, and Austin, Texas also happens to have the best card room in the country.
It is true. In
The
fact,
Lodge.
yes, without a doubt. And the best heads-up poker player in the world, Doug Polk.
Doug Polk.
You know this guy.
I met him here.
Well, I didn't know him at all. And then one night, after the taping of this show, people kept coming up to me going, do you know who the fuck's here? Doug Polk's here. Doug Polk is here. And I'm like, who the fuck is a Doug Polk? What's a Doug Polk? But all fucking night, I swear to God, 15, 20 people. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. So by the time like 1:30 comes around, finally, here's this guy, Doug Polk. I'm Doug Polk. Bye-bye, nice to meet you. I'm the best heads-up poker player in the world. That's what everybody kept saying. And I was already drunk at that point, and I go, I'm good at poker. I'll fucking play you heads up.
Oh, God.
And he goes, and we go, okay. So we bet. The bet was if he wins, because he wanted to do a minute on the show, if he wins, he gets to do a minute on the show. If I win, he gives me $20,000.
Get out.
So there we are at Mitzi's after an episode, and we play heads up poker, me and the best in the world.
Whoa.
20 minutes later, guess who won $20,000 fucking dollars? Me. Thank you.
Come on. For real?
And at that point, since it had only been 20 minutes, but I was kind of warmed up, I go, I'll tell you what, even though I won, let's go double or nothing. Let's go $40,000
You got
versus
poked real bad.
a minute of stand-up comedy. And so I won $20,000. We doubled the bet to 40.
Whoa, dude. You're a
And
player.
he's going to be, any day now, he's going to be popping in on the show. So, yeah, he won. He won that second game. So be
Yeah.
on the lookout for the best heads up. It was so much fun. No, it's not stupid.
I said silly.
Well, silly. Yeah, silly's fun.
Was he hot at least?
Oh, Red Band. God, you need to really give up on the carbs or drinking or something.
He has a bet right
Something's a little
now.
out of touch.
He has a bet right now for like $250,000 that he has to get down to like 2% body fat.
I don't know anything about that, but I'll tell you this: is we had a hell of a good old time playing poker, and I can't believe that you're able to make a living doing it.
Well, I was. I've paid my rent up until now, and in the past few weeks, had like a $4,000 downswing. So, all in all, in Austin, I am currently up $1,200. But
How are you going to pay rent at the end of this month?
I mean, I gotta hope I can make this $1,200 work. I'm gonna
How
hit
much
the
is
table.
rent?
1,000.
Okay,
But I'm gonna have to play more poker. I mean, I can't just.
right.
I can't just pay the $1,000, have 200. I had to buy in for 1,200, turn it into like 3,600, and then I go, oh, I'm chilling, and then maybe lose that in between.
Right.
It's a whole thing.
So when you're playing poker, your heart's beating out of your chest because it's life or death.
I purposely talk about the fact like I need this, like,
Right.
and then people are like, then he's not bluffing.
Right.
Like he this is his rent money.
You don't
He's
have
not-
do you have a backup skill? Like, do you know how to do anything else? Like,
yeah.
do you know how to bag fucking groceries? You know how to
Yeah.
I'm a-
I'll give
stick
you
your
two.
head out a drive-through window? I mean, what do you got? Anything else, my guy?
I delivered pizzas for 10 years. I'm pretty good at that.
Wow.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that was.
I'll tell you
that's
what.
one of my main
Back on
skills.
that.
I'll give you $2,000 if you kill a guy holding a single silver crutch outside in Austin, Texas.
Done. Should
All
be
right.
easy to spot.
It should be. He's not using it. He's just holding it. He's
Yeah.
carrying it around, and he's probably being followed by police officers down the street, so it should be easy to find.
I hope I get to him before they do.
That's right.
Need that $2,000.
Phil, anything else crazy we should know about you
Yeah, do you
before we
really
go?
have a girlfriend? Your opening joke was about your girlfriend's dead dad or something?
Yeah, I
You
do
really have a girl?
I really have a girl.
What's going on with her, bro, Sefiosh?
Yeah.
I can get into this.
Dish the dirt.
yeah,
bro,
let's do it.
Sefiosh.
So
Let's hear it.
she's a new girlfriend. I met her at Creek in the Cave. We were there for Banana Phone.
Creek in the
which,
Cave?
I do want to let you guys know there's a free show every Sunday called Banana Phone. If you're in
Okay.
town for
Oh, we're
Kill
gonna-
Tony,
Let's not
you should go to
plug
that.
your
Yeah,
shows
yeah,
on
yeah,
your
okay.
girlfriend's back.
Thank
Let's
you,
go.
Phil.
Come on.
I was there for that, and I met her, and I thought she was really hot. She is really hot. She's way out of my league. And we just started small talking. It was going great. I bought her a drink, and it got to the point where we sat, watched the show. I walked her to her car, and she goes, "Just so you know, I'm married."
Okay, and then what?
And then I was like, "All right, well,
I'm a gambler.
I'm totally mature enough to be in a platonic relationship with a woman who's married." And
You're in a platonic relationship?
No. That's what I thought at the time.
Platonic.
Yeah.
That's the right word?
No, that's when an earthquake happens. Dude.
What's the word for platonic?
Platonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I thought we could like catch an earthquake together or something.
Yeah.
But,
You're on-
platonic.
cannot
So
use
all right,
my
anyways,
material against
I'll
me.
I'll speed it up a little
No,
bit.
you're doing good. Keep going.
She was going to like Mike's by herself and stuff. Her husband didn't support like her doing comedy. Wasn't a fan of you either. He didn't let her watch Kill Tony.
He didn't let her watch Kill Tony?
That's just what I heard. I don't need to give this guy more of a reason to murder me, so we're not
Wow.
going to talk too much about him.
No, keep going. This is great.
So I'm going to Mike's with her. I'm as a friend, as a platonic friend, and I'm really like in my head like, damn, I've matured so much. She's so hot, and I can just be her friend. And we're going to all the mics. And eventually she just ghosts me, and I'm like, oh, what, did I like weird her out or something? And so I texted her, didn't get a text back, and then a few days goes by, and I'm like, I'll send her one more. And she says, I was like, hey, did you like quit comedy or something? And she says, No, I'm going through some personal stuff. Turns out the personal stuff was she told her husband that she has feelings for me, and then they started the divorce process.
Wow.
Incredible.
There he is. There he is right there.